Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan. In today's video, I am doing my part of the Enchanted Fairy collab hosted by Jovi at Creating with Jovi. And my topic for today was pockets. And so I didn't have a lot of fairy stuff personally because my girls are older. My youngest is 16. And I thought, well, I'll just use Jovi's kit. This is her Celtic Fantasy kit. And so I'm going to use her ephemera pieces to make some pockets to go in the journal that I'm making. All right, so I'm going to start with one that I've already put in my journal, but I'll show you what it looks like. This is just an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And I've just folded it to about the point where I wanted it, folded that over, put a thumb notch, glued it on the side and on the bottom, and a thumb notch. So let me show you how I put it into my journal that I'm currently working on. A little sneak peek. So there's how it fits in there once you've sewn it in, and then you glue it to the other side there. So it'll just be a little tuck spot. So you got pockets and tuck spots, things to hold your journal cards and tickets. Well, tickets, tags. Let's look at another one here, another idea. Now, if you watched video number 1 in the series, Jovi made a master board. So I have my master board, and I just glued pieces of text and music to a piece of cardstock. And on the back, I have drawn out where I'm going to cut. And so this could actually be a tuck or even a belly band, which would hold in your items. This is an 8.5 by 11. So these are 4 1/4, 4 1/4. And then this is 2.5. I think that comes out right. And then I just did, what did I do here? I think it's 2 3/4 inch. Well, this one's going to be 3 inch, but these two are going to be 2 3/4 inch. So we're going to cut those and we're going to make pockets using these. I'm not going to use all of them, but I'm going to use a few of these in my journal. So let me get that cut. Let me speed up the video here so you don't have to watch this in regular time. All right, I'm also going to take one of these and I'm going to cut it even further. I'm going to make 2 triangles. Let's see. And these are going to be corner cuts. And if text direction is a thing for you, like you need it to be the right way up, then this could actually go at the top of a page and you could tuck stuff in there. All right, so let's decorate a couple of these. So I cut out all my little ephemera pieces from her kit. Once again, that's called Celtic Fantasy. I'll have the link below to her Etsy shop where you can get your hands on that if you'd like it. Feel free to join in with us, please. All right. Let's see. Flowers and butterflies. Like this one with a dragon. that letter or do I want this letter? I like that. Okay, I'm going to put a thumb notch in this pocket here. Oops. Do a lot more now. Stuck my finger under the paper there. If you wanted to, while this is drying, if you wanted to ink the edges, you can. You can also round the corners if you want them rounded. I'm just going to try to find the center here. A little thumb notch. And these little pieces on there. Let's put the flowers down first. I hope you've been able to watch all the videos in the collab. There are 26 of us all together. And there's going to be journals. I've seen altered paper clips, hidden paper clips. Some, was it an ornament? Yeah, it was an ornament. That was pretty cool. All right, so let's find a place for this pocket. So you could put it there. It's perfectly, doesn't it? And so when you're cutting your master board, you just cut it to the dimensions of the items that you want to make from it. It's kind of a good idea to plan out, if you're able to, how you're going to cut it so you can get the most out of it. All right. All right. So while I have my journal open, I am going to show you another one. So another way, similar shape tag would be to take a piece of scrapbook paper, put your little thumb notch, grab the ephemera you want, and to make it kind of pop out a little more, I'm going to glue some book text page behind it, and then we're going to find a spot for it. And you'll want to check the measurements of your journal. So if you're doing a mini journal or like a little paper bag journal, it's obviously going to be smaller. And these are normally 9x6. All right, so let's go find a place for that really cool pocket. Because that side's got that, so maybe here. Or do we want it on that post? No, so it's too wide for that page. So I'm just going to glue on 3 sides. I got that a little close to the edge. All right, so there's another pocket. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's get into making some that are a little more. Oh, before we do that, let's put a corner tuck in somewhere. Let's find good spots. Maybe here on this page. Like so, and then let's find maybe the butterflies are a good one here. I think that might, oh, there's also birds. That's too big. That one might, oh, that's a little too big. I think I like the butterfly. So what is your go-to type of pocket that you put in your journal? Do you have a favorite? So there we go, we got a tuck spot. So your items can just fit in like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make some other ones here. And let's see, let me find which one we're going to start with. All right, the next one, you need a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I just took a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper and cut it down. What you're going to do is fold it in half and then fold it in half again. I've already pre-done this one. All right, and then when it's, you want it oriented where it's portrait. And you're going to take that front flap and you're going to fold it all the way to the end there and crease it. And then you're going to take the next flap and leave a little gap, fold it and crease it, and then take the next flap, similarly leave a gap, fold it. And then now mine is white on the back and I don't want to see that, so I'm actually going to take this last back piece and fold it as well, leaving a similar size gap. Now just take those, fold it in. I'm going to take this one, actually fold it that way, one like that, and then this one, gonna have to undo it to get it to fold it in so that you have all the colors. Now if you had a two-sided paper, then you wouldn't really have to worry about doing that. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 tuck spots if you glue it in a way where you can have 4. All right, so let's glue these pieces down. So I just want here, oops, gluing the table. Oh, look at that. This is why you fold the flap on the top, Susan. All right, let's do it the right way. Okay, and let's get all the glue. Well, I didn't glue down here, but I do need to do that. So there we go. So now you have 1, 2, 3, and then if you glue it on just the sides and the bottom, then you'll have pocket number 4. All right, so let's decorate this to go into our journal, and I think the bird might be the piece to go with here. Let's see. There's the stag. The bird. I'm just thinking to myself, do I need anything behind it? Do I need text behind it? I think I do. I'm going to make it pop out a little more. It's a junk journal, so Let's add some stuff to this. All right, there's the pocket, so I don't want to go over that. Glue it on the right way. Okay. And I have just the spot for it. So I am now, and you can also, instead of gluing it on 3 sides, glue it on 2 so that it's safe. So it's just like a tuck spot in the back. I think I might do that because then it would allow for a bigger like journal card. I guess you could glue your flaps down, but they're tucked in there, so I think they're going to come out. And you essentially could make all of these tuck spots instead of just the back one. Yeah, if you wanted to. All right, so that's another idea for you. Another idea would be to do like it's called like a wallet pocket. This is just an example I made using some scrapbook paper where you fold over the top, glue it down, fold up the bottom to create your pocket, put your thumb notch in it, and then you're going to put it, on your journal page like that. And you can glue it in a way where you have an additional, that's going to be your additional pocket up there. So you had 2 pockets. All right, but I'm going to show you how to do it out of book text. Now this is a nice big page. I don't need the whole thing. This is a 8 1/4 by 11. Is that right? Yeah, not quite 8 1/2. Might have been, but it was torn out of the book. So we're going to maybe cut this in half. So let's go to 5 1/2. Right. I think I want to use this page. All right, so you're going to just fold over the top of it. Give it a little more stability. If you're going to do a thumb notch, you're definitely going to want it to be probably a longer or taller piece of paper. Where the thumb notch, if you're going to do a thumb notch, you want this to be longer than where you're going to punch that out of. All right, this is going to go up and be my pocket. And if you don't like the text, you can always, put some background on it. All right, we're going to decorate it though down here. But you can also ink it, stencil it, cover it with more paper. Okay, let's glue. I glue the edges down, and then we need to fold it. All right, so then you're going to fold it in half with the pocket on the outside. You could totally do it the other way, but it would work differently than this wallet idea. All right, let me find a page. Okay, I have my page picked out so that I can choose pieces that kind of color coordinate. I have to trim the tassel down. Kind of want that. Let's see. Butterfly is kind of cool. I think I want to do that. To trim it just a little bit to fit on my pocket. And just make sure that that's what I want to use. Yeah, well, you could put stuff in the background there if you don't like the text. Let's see. The bird fits, but I don't want to use the bird. I really want to use the castle. Cut the link off here. Just a little bit more. Let's see. Add anything else to this? I can put that. Oh, I'm digging in my scrap pile here. That's Let's see what it looks like. Should put a little butterfly there. Yeah, why don't we? Is that weird with two butterflies? I hope not. Let's see. Trying to find something, I think, that would look okay. But you lose kind of a bit of that. You got another butterfly. Oh, that matches the butterfly on that side. That's not a bad idea. All right, so then to glue this on, to make an additional pocket back there, you're going to glue the sides and the bottoms only. So let's start with this one. And I'm going to put it towards the bottom here so that we can put other things up here if we need to. All right, so there's another pocket. So that's, I think, called the wallet. Like a wallet pocket or a reverse wallet or something like that. You got that. You got one there. Flip it over, you got one there. And one there. All right, let's see what else we can make. All right, here's another pocket idea. This is the same as the one on the left. It's just the tops have been cut off. And I'm actually going to use this one in my journal, but let me show you. You make it. It's just a 8.5 by 11 paper. You just kind of take the bottom corner, opposite corners, and you're going to kind of make them look like mountain peaks there. And then you're just going to cross these over, and you're going to tuck one into the other side. That's it. You don't really have to glue anything, but I would suggest you glue it. Otherwise, if you put some in that pocket, it's going to fall through. So we're going to put glue there. Glue tip is drying. All right, now we need to decorate it. And I think I'm going to use the dragon one here. I think I kind of like it angled a little bit. And a little, like, it's a little mushroom forest. I like that this kit has dragons in it. Since it is the year of the dragon on the Chinese calendar. All right, and I think we'll put on this page because it's just kind of green and brown. Maybe a little excitement. And I think I want it here. All right, so let's talk about the pockets. I've got one, 2, 3, 4. And then if I glue it if I don't glue it all the way down, I can make another pocket. I think if you're gonna make another pocket, this one might be the way to go. I'm just gonna actually glue the whole thing down. But I want glue on that piece. I don't know. Take it off. Think about it. Because now I'm going to limit to that paper that goes there. Now I got glue on the front. Good job, Susan. Okay, I just glued there on the edge going down. I'm gonna have to play with it for a little bit to get it to not stick there where I put glue, but there you go. So you've got one, two, let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. All right, guys, so I have one more pocket to show you. All right, this is a piece of scrapbook paper. It was 12 by 12. I had cut it down to 8 by 10, which was not the size I needed for what I was doing with it, but now I can easily use it for this project. So here is a sample. It's just a piece of scrapbook paper, and you just flip up and make a pocket. And once again, you can put a thumb notch, and make it more than just one pocket. So I'm gonna go with 5 inches here. Since my pages are, the bigger pages are 6 inches wide. Right, so this is 5 by 8. Okay. And we're just gonna fold it up, but I need to look first at what I want to put on it. Because there is a piece in here that I think might work. I don't know. It might be too, oh yeah, it's too big. Okay. I have to do something else with that. That would be good just to put in a pocket like one of. It's gonna be too small, but just back it on some cardstock or print it on cardstock. That'd be a good pocket. All right, so let's think about this. Go about there. Put the forest on there. Just keep it there. I can put that as butterfly. It's kind of nice. And this is kind of thin, so I could back it. Do I want pink in there? That's an option. For bird, I can always use that bird. All right, I'm gonna thumb through some stuff here and make a decision. So I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. All right, I went with the stag and I used that blue or kind of a light aqua color tissue paper there to give it a little more texture there in the back. I just glued the edges there to make a pocket, put a thumb notch in there, and if I like the tan on tan, maybe put it here. So this is going to have 2 pockets. So a good tip is to put your thumb on the side where you don't want glue. I'm going to put it down here. So we have something tall that has room to be in a pocket. All right, so here we go. So you've got scrapbook paper you can use. You can use textbook page. And you could use the digital pages too. I used all mine to make the pages in my journal. So, but she has 11 beautiful pages that go with this kit. I'm making, this is my design team project for the month, so you can come back later and check out the whole thing. I would love for you to come back and see that. And I have a lot of ephemera left here for my tags and things. So you can come back and see what else got added. But there you go. So we had, let's see how many pockets. This fold over idea. So that's one. Quarter tuck, two. That one pocket, this is makes another pocket there. That one, that's three. So that will be four. 3, 4. Learn how to count. 5, 6. This is the other side of that one. This is 7. A little wallet. 8. And if you did a belly band, that would be 9. I do have an idea for a belly band, but I'm not ready to put one in just yet. So there you go. There's some pockets and tucks, and using Jovi's kit, Celtic Fantasy. Once again, linked below. I'll have her channel linked below. I'll have all the 26 collaborators, well, 25 other collaborators linked below. Go check out their channels. If you've missed the first 17, head back over and look at each of their videos. They're really nice, learning some new things. And stick around for the remainder of the group coming after me. All right, you guys, I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join in with all of us in this Enchanted Fairy collab. All right, everyone, until the next one, bye-bye.